No sia boade mama ya mamu nyina adwo ye mwakwa abado ba Adom TV no sia kase so enyumre nsem wasie na brason sa wutibie sa Adom kase ensem ne doso ne etodwa omubi ya wobetini adehia ye wo baba dongo ene Bortianor woga south mensi no mu wono mu bu afu papa pa kire sempanifo ka ho wo manyi wadwuma ye nti ene nsu eto ahomachi edi nipa anankwada mienu ekonsiedo ye de sansem ni chemu bebrew Ebekwa Ashaiman bedwani ya wo ho nso ejidi se de military anase Adom na koye ewo ho no enye ne kwan paso no ye de mu nchiremu nso ebeba osofo ya wo shopum den ho nsam so kwaku Ashaiman menu ene sentwefo adi nkomo enkwara nnura ye de so won wanum bra ya wo mfoforo ho akwa atwe no ode mu nchiremu no aba sansemi ene nsem bi na dwumre mede bro sa Adom TV bedwam kas Adom TV edwumre kase Oko Facebook/AdomTV akase no ho Go TV 176 DSTV 280 Edwumre ma ho fade yi eye Philly collection Dormaa and address me kama sa frɛ no 0245 439322 0245 439322 yankomra ne yehwe ensem no Medase afia ni de kwan sutie sede nsem ni chiremu ankasa etie adehia ya wonbu afuo paate babadongo ene Bortianor woga south mensin mu e won kramantam mu se enensu eto ahomache menam sonkura mienu ato nananum nsiedo no wonfa nhwe obia na emu wonsusu se mpanifo a wonpotamu ho ene won anye wadwuma yie ni tichu ene assembly no emu nto so Adom TV kase edeba
Womanfo a womote babadongo ewo Bortianor ga south empatem e de abetu dwa se enipa mienu bi a womo eto anananom ewo nsiedo enam nsu a eyirifo a womo ema nipa bi mo ejapade eseye no empinifo a womo wompatem ho no hwahan a womo eyeye na amanakoba ne sa womanfo etimpatem ho ne Adom news nsentwofo etwetwe nkomo no womo di tudwa se anamo a womo etuye e de ko assembly ni ho e de ko to omonim se gates ahodo bi enimpatem ho no a womo ntu hanamo no eno na akofa we nyina aba Womo enam so ede adesede eto aban nanim se enimanim heya no wontu hanamo na omebo omanfo yi na nsue ekoso to a anse omanfo ejapade enam nsu tutoi enam so ama adan mienu bi ewo ho no eseye adan beye edu enso womo efensin edwiri tuguye
na gata ni bubu ede ba manfo fie sese nsu no tunkofo bebre free hanamo nanso no ya kan no obi ama meboa yen hwe nanadwi hwe so dasani ahwere ne mamienu ye wo mamu hanmo ye gina ye wiem egina nsuo mu to aba enti hwan ye boafo ga na hanmo ye sre omampani e to aba ma no ye nim so anamonti ayifo anamonsifo a omoboa omomameboa yen na yeso ye ganafo ye bre o mam eti omomboa yen
enam nsu eto yi hunti no ahyen beye enan na okopie mu ewo kaso atobuta womo eka atechemu ewo kwan ni so enam se nsu ni to a na nsu yi akotwe ateche abakwan nim womonfo bi a womo wompatem ho no na bo aye mo yi ahyen yi efi ateche nim ensem omode to Adom news anim no ebinie
nyakura medwen ho amenti ase ade we yi 66 years na ewo hostel skase ye kwa a ejuma da ha mo ba be ye ejuma no mo be ye ejuma no ana Ghana mpanyimfo no nso no ye de yeni ato president to say president entimi ambe ya ye Ghana fo mpanyimfo no nso ye entimi mbe ye bibia na emboa obi asole ana oka de ope MP fo bebre wa obi anso eyi nani nti aban ni ntwa nani no mbehwe Ghana mpanyimfo ntwa mani mbehwe ne ye nso ye to aba
ewo ebre esemo na ye nto aso na ye nkware hosam ya esiye ewa Ashaiman na enam so osrani abrantie kuma akra wanya mfie duonu ebaako enipa bi age ne nkwa efre ne nsem ne mamme enshumote de wote ye de ohunu ye efa ne ba no wo hunu ne Adom TV kase edi nkomo yi
ti anche na mebla baako ba ha mesi bla ese nura oban wo fase ne ba wo nanso wa medufi no se me kran kan pese me kan sem bi nkyere wo amsesa to ka sem pese me kan sem bi nkyere wo na me hu se mini ba ku firi kwana ha se apie onya kan sherifu pe no twahwe amsia sherifu ade wawu ana no twahwe afi na omo a amanfo ba no mo hwe mo fonso no mo hwe me no mo hwe mo fonso no mo hwe me nim Ti me twin ba ku phone won sa na mhwe na me say om de sheriff picture to so o sheriff uniform da so na me so ma san kire say e ku obi da ho na say de me hu so npa kwanda na me say e sheriff a na me tiam so me ba newu te fa na me frem panyimfo no say na me ba newu na mo nkan kire me no so o mo ba ha nti no be kan bia samba newu mo bonte o mo nya botere o mo ba te fa na man for de me ka ba say e ku sheriff o taifa na me say aden den see den ti no be ku sheriff wa ye den ono obi kokon ye fi so no nkonto kwa den na o be ku sheriff anu kama mfa na easy manu ntimi ne modin pa modin mami ne modin efse afa minti sabo fa ne wonso meti ho no sunkwana misu timpanyifo ne ba ya na me papa ibisa o mom si sheriff o no ne den pa ten uwe na chi na femiti se ese be omukun no oni omo preso ama okobo obi kura pon se npa kone moa no ama wotiam se onyo kronfo e soja ni omo moa no bia amfi no ama sambere ma okokro bi frɛ no bo na mane se omo hu so mo ni soja ni bi preso nto omra na bo se omo nja na bia na kronfo ono so ampie ama ono a bi na
wasara hosem we mu no mrasha bedwani ya wo Ashaiman bato mpesa so eyora Henry Ernest Nogbe osusu sade asrafo no beye wo ho no entwa yi Adom TV kase etwaso
Emrashe bedwani a wogire mu manfo a wo mo Ashaiman Henry Ernest Nogbe echwese enyese wo kase de manfo eye a enam so ema osrani ehwere ne nkwa no eye papa na emum de wo sere ene se bambofo ebeye hwehwemu kan na wo no mu edi sa abonefo sem no emra ene wo mu bedi nanso ema bambofo emfa mra enhye wo mu nsem a enipa wo ni masem ne wo hwe kura no wo birim wo mu oni amane boni wo hina mponsa ene twetwesa enkomoyi
but no individual civilian or military should take anybody's life. Not at all under this sun. Whether the person is a mad person or whatever it is, you don't have the right to take that person's life. And so I am urging the police and other authorities that whoever may be the perpetrator of this heinous crime should be brought to book. We are all for it, and I will not plead on anybody's behalf when that person is being arrested. What I am against is the military's invasion in the community, tormenting and molesting innocent residents. People who might have not known anything about the killing, people who might have not known anything about even the story at the first place. Molesting them, torturing them is unlawful, and you cannot do that. You cannot act like that. Two wrongs never make a right.
Enwechi osai editu just say oswafo wo share bambos wo Dominic Nitiwu emwa na wa ma posifo enko honum sebe ya obetimi aye nhwehwemu e wo sasemi ehu.
So it's a crime committed in Ashaiman constituency, that's my constituency. Not even robbery, killing, or any other thing. What has happened now is an isolated case. It caught everybody unaware because the security agencies in the community have done so well that they were able to maintain peace and security in the community. Ashaiman in those days is not the same Ashaiman we know now. The whole place is a place to be because 24/7 you see people on the street. We don't sleep. You understand? Business is still booming as early as even 2-3 a.m. And so it's a place to be at this point in time, marketplace to be. And so for a very long time, we have not heard anything of this nature. No arrest has been made. Yes, it's a community pocket of incidents, domestic issues may occur. Fine, and it happens in every community. But when it comes to serious crime that as you know Ashaiman to be, it's no longer there. So it's an isolated case.
Adom TV, Kasia na okuso ehwene kwa kire bia mu sekina. Ene adehye wo oduman se ne de wo monso egudjem. Ene nsu eto ahomachin ya kra na mahu na doso kra wo mu. Ne aba be hye nsu toto bremu no. Bise nsu to kakra bia na yi ne tiri esade. Adom Kasia mane boni Prince Usasi eduko ho etwaso.
Baby amigine eye Insakina River. Womanfo bekaya. Bosumi enie ana Adom News in Central for yebepie mu ewa ha. Ene womanfo a womo etiti oduman ene ne mpatem atwetwe nkomo ebise omo se sekoba ne se nsuo no ehye ase a ahoboa be na omaye se ne enkose womo ejapade ema ebimukra nto anananom ewon se do. Womanfo e de to Adom News enim se womo de omaye ahoboa esan se afi bia no wɔn nim sɛ nsuo no ɛtɔ a deɛ wɔn hu ani sɛ ɛsɛ wɔn agyapadeɛ nanso ne nna echi no wɔmanfoɔ egusu esi adan ɛwɔ Nsakina river no nkyɛn mohwɛ nkyɛn ha yi a wɔn hu sɛ obi kura na de blocks abegu hɔ yi obi ɛde nɔteɛ aboɔ ɛna abegu hɔ a wɔn hyɛ aseɛ esi ɛdan ɛwɔ ha Gata assembly no ɛyɛ Gan West assembly no etuye ɛwɔ ha no sese yɛ nsuo no ahyɛ aseɛ ɛtɔ no Gata no ɛso nyinaa akata
ano nsuo no ɛnyɛ sɛ ofurba bi a wɔba ti wɔ a nsuo no tɔ saa wɔn sɛ aha nyinaa nsuo aba wura dan ama aha no deɛ nsuo no aha yɛ papa ke won hu a wɔbaka sɛ ayɛ sisire afina wɔ start so wɔ start a ɛyɛ kakra mo ba ha mo so ha nyinaa yɛ nsuo
mo ahefa na nsuo no ɛba mutumi kɔgyina yɛama mo baabi a mo kɔgyina
wonti aba sɔrɔ no abus masalaki no ɔhɔ yɛre ya no de nsuo no wɔba kasiɛ sɛ ɔhɔ na ɛkɔ
wɔmanfo a wɔn tete Nsakina nkyɛn Dormaa ɛde to Adom news anim sɛ sɛnea nsuo no ahyɛ aseɛ ɛtɔ yi wɔn suro sɛ wɔanhwɛ a na akɔsɛ wɔn agyapadeɛ ama nipa bi mu kura to nananom ɛwɔ nseɛ do
sɛ yɛwɔ nsuo no ase ana fa naabu enti yɛntimi dawto sɛ ɛmba wɔwɔ sɛ one thing so aha nyinaa drainage ni wɔ Dormaa ha
amanebo yi me a mede free Nsakina Dormaa ɛde brɛ no medin ɛde Prince Owusu Esiedo Adom News
my ento akase no so na yɛnkɔ yɛnsɛm foforo mu na closer kane nei wɔn ayɛ nsɛntwefo nhyiamu mu ama wɔn trotro ni ora Isaac Bampo ado ɛda wano ɛde wanim wɔn asɛm a wɔka nyina ɛne sɛ presidential office ɛyɛ art no a ɛka civil service for wɔn mo nsɛm kebe a yɛnyi free hɔ no nyina kwantankro na wɔnyɛ wɔnyuma sɛ de wɔn mu yɛ sɛntwefo nhyiamu de na se Adom TV kase kɔ hɔ ɛtwa so
Civil and Local Service Association of Ghana, HRSA, Presidential Office Act 1993 Act 463 no, Enfie Driasenie, and a Samra no honum, Essenti, Uhundientia, Emrano Ewohonum, Ewosempenifo, SSM, and some Trefon Shiamua Womo, a year, and a Trefo Penny Dema Closa, Isaac Bampo, Ado, HRSA, Presidential Office Act 1993 Act 463 no, and Yadia Wuhia is say, Civil Service Actor, a Wonum no, and no, a Bebra. Enchirimuse and wode etuja.
We share Constitution Article 58. One, or see, the executive power vests in the president, and it should be exercised in accordance with provisions in this Constitution. So, we share Ghana Constitution. There is nowhere in the Constitution. Say Presidential Office Act. Now, yes, our act no when you see the appointee apparatchiks and guru boys. So, civil service, you might say, and one penny. Name. Happen with Miami. This I see a debt exchange program.
Essenti Glosak edito aban enim se won fan hye yengu akwam na samra no wonyin firi hokora se be yi a womanfo ehu beto wo mu.
But yeah, feel it say civil servants and public servants are allowed to do their work, will not be in this situation. So the year recommending say Aban on taking steps to nullify this act immediately, because it's doing a lot of damage to the economy. And this is the time we all of us as Ghanaians should stand up and kick this law out for the betterment of Ghana.
Project Manager Eda Star Ghana Dr. Ernestina Tete and they were doing some to a drive free statistical service for one shishima one more a year beto dra say and nay a mayu bear said 200,000 dear and yadia said one more eco school the signing tea namre bia na a war se a mad wonko school no a side ginamus den tia brasso sa was a ye says to free ho ne ma teach you won't be school mo also bois one dache Adom Kase etwaso
Star Ghana Forum a womo eyeye efa girls education in Ghana enhwehwemu ebeto dwa se enema ye akwansidie edefa ema adesua ho no eyade a ensisai project manager edema Star Ghana Dr. Ernestina Tete ene kire nsemu mu ekire Adom News abra womo ehia stakeholders a womo nimde efa emayua adesua ho ewon kran.
A quick review no ye hu se enhye dan ensisai ahokyere ohia ne ahokyere mankola ntimi nku school especially mariwa imprewanyi nsen mmomokwa no wo agyae afei so ye basa busumi so no mubu wo nsa baabi kra ni wo mbesiesie wo mo to muko school mu a ne yatwetwe wo mo ne ade ntia ne wo nya nkokra ebinom so kra mpo pad no beto no oni hum sika sisi a pad so bo kwa na ekosro nyoma we na edi nkwala nya ne se ade mankwala so ma aware yesi child marriage anase nkwala o mo aso imprewanyi nsen ti wetu akwatena be ma so ni nyina di nkwala nya free tete eno na edi omunya ye hu se enhye dance sai na mom de aba ne se covid therefore so de ne de be kan ho
wosan edi tudwa enema aban no any stakeholders ebetumi aka won ho aboma ebeboa ama ema adesua etumpon.
A quick review no ye hu se enhye dance sai ahokyere ohia ne ahokyere mankola ntimi nku school especially mariwa imprewanyi nsen mmomokwa no wo agyae afei so ye basa busumi so no mubu wo nsa baabi kra ni wo mbesiesie wo mo to muko school mu a ne yatwetwe wo mo ne ade ntia ne wo nya nkokra ebinom so kra mpo pad no beto no oni hum sika sisi a pad so bo kwa na ekosro nyoma we na edi nkwala nya ne se ade mankwala so ma aware yesi child marriage ana covid therefore so de ne de be kan ho my nti si abeka de be kan se de aba be ka ho no covid na aba be ka ho a eno so emayoa
Mayemfa kase no nko ye garu mensini no emu na district education director ya owo ye Upper East region ye Philip Frederick Alele nene wode to aban ne me ya desre ene wode ma aban no se school na ewo ho no wo mu hia se school ne yetrem ya trem awie no nso no nkonwa ne akade a ye de hye school mu ema mofra ba school dem besuade ye de bo wombra no won mu to musini ewo ho nti se be ye na adesua ebema ne musu ogaru ne mpotamo no osrempedefo omra won konwa ne akade ahodo bia eno woni Adom TV kase edi nkomoyi.
The Ghana Education Service, Garu District, has made gains in enrollment as a result of the expansion of school infrastructure in some communities. The above notwithstanding, the district still grapples with overcrowding in some school communities. People lack access to safe classrooms to learn. Financial situation in some schools are getting worse, and this affects the overall quality of teaching and learning.
Adom TV kase na oguso ehwe no. Wadaro mama menye sankrato emrade wo chiri doso ye ba ye beto so. Eda se Adom TV kase na oguso ehwe no. Oko Go TV channel 176 ayo ho DSTV channel 280 mahufade eye fili collection na daro man wa address me santi occasion bi a wo ye se wo pe no local say ya obedress o kama e de ama de number ne bebro na yen konsam foforo emu eneyi enkura enuro ya ye won foforo ye de so won manumu no eho ayeden pa wo my Ghana mu bi e kabi nanso komra so be fiem ekokuma e wo ho no mo de wo hu say disaster ye ni hu kwan sa ban tena ne to so kra emu nkire mu Adom TV kase etwoso
Tibijefie HSC abanhwehan ya waye enti anama sesei bambo pani a wode ebewo emofra ebi eni omaimu na nsentem abeto dwase ayaresabia awodo eni bambo pani ye vaccines a wode ewo mofra afei no wo mo ekokoduru emfie enum enonti edom kuma kasamafo a wokasa edefa apomodensem ho abonamenta akando etwemu se enyade a wo mo pekasa tentin bia ye wo mo pa eni se ohawo ewo ho no asoye hwe oman apomodensuo ebetimi aso ano.
We started recording measles in this country around October 2022, 4 clear months ago. This is an emergency situation. And the minister and the government, this is a clear failure of government, have looked on 4 clear months ago. And we still don't have vaccines in our system. I think that this is unpardonable because in the planning for vaccines procurement and its deployment, we are supposed to plan ahead. So, for example, we look at the allocation for vaccines for 2024 in 2023. We look at the vaccines allocation for 2023 in 2022. So why have you run short of these vaccines?
And which Okaditwa say a bonesa so ye edu won sabehye won demri fam amabambo pa ne ho akwatwe e wo mayimu a edu how ebebre emofra.
Every child in this country per the 1992 constitution has the right to good health care. I believe that the minister responsible for health and the president, the vice president, they all had the opportunity to immunize their children, including their grandchildren. And somebody created that opportunity. In some jurisdictions, it is even a crime to sit aloof to allow the shortage of vaccines in your country, to look on whilst vulnerable children are getting infected with diseases that can easily be prevented or avoided.
And there was some way more no, or so for share pomodin who some so kwaku Ashaiman and in central for Eddie and common watcher more say, Nina Banate will go so young with you mad ding. Ya yes, says, no, was here the boy more friend who bound on crab remono, one sir, if it's me a car.
They say WHO and the American CDC for I report to be. I say vaccines na yedi yenkura no yedi wo be yeso be no ma ye wo be vaccines no. Enam COVID-19 am say manufacturers no ne ye nyina obi attention say eco COVID vaccine ne so. COVID vaccine we are see develop tentem pa ya sana utilizing no very seriously can see compare. Intiama supply chains NSA procurement systems in the supply of I disrupted. Just say I can't crack. And I'm saying in 2021, Ebano vaccines necessarily Yankurano, Esatinya supply chain disruptions. Just be order Emma, be why be quiet in Ru, Sembri. Emma, okay, information about the Amayasia. Estimated 9 million cases and 128,000 deaths from measles worldwide. We are seeing our Kamuma because of Sanya Madunti. Nkuranya be measles over 9 million. Emma mube 128,000 efrimu ewuye. Into the advising Safia COVID Nico form many be angry no home and making sure say Yetuya come back on track Obeya Neo. Ghana yenya shortages anyway. Outbreaks no ebiabaha. But no crepa you mani pepi policies in Tibembe Sebeka no cre. Ghana Health Service for any ministry nina. Yenya notice record free in any of our hospitals, even including private facilities. Say measles as a human being. When somebody's dying, when people are crying for help, you have sympathy. And everybody expresses passion towards such people. I can't just look on and so wickedly turn my face away. So I feel like when we got COVID caught us and everybody was dying and we were all panicking, how everybody felt after seeing a patient in an ICU installation on a bed, dying and grasping for oxygen. That is how I feel. The irony of it is that we have brought a lot of politics into this very interesting national matter. Fortunately, I'm a member of the Gavi board. So the type of things my colleague is talking to you guys can never be true. And you can mark it. Because of our performance on vaccinations, including even COVID, Gavi has elected and selected Ghana to have one of their board meetings here in December this year. That is how far we have gone. So what we have, we are using politics to drive people away from us. What we have, we are using politics to destroy this. Look at the script I wrote, the report by WHO and US CDC, the number of countries where we are seeing even deaths. And here in Ghana, for the past how many years, since 2003, 30 years, no death. caused by measles. The recent outbreak, nobody has died. So what are we about? Lies or national interest like this? Somebody asked about what we have done with the release from health insurance. These are the details of what we have done with the 72 million. And I'll read. On 29 June 2022, part transfer of funds to settle Ghana co-financing and cost of traditional vaccines and devices for 2022 from NHIA, 25 million Ghana cedis. On 7th October 2022, payment for transfer of funds to UNICEF to settle Ghana's co-financing and cost of traditional vaccines, 10,750,000 Ghana cedi. 22nd November 2022, part settlement of GOG co-finance obligation traditional vaccines and devices, 30,111,000. 31st December 2022, when the year was coming to an end and we needed to ramp up our monies that NHIA should give us, we also did under transfer similar narrative, 23 million Ghana cedi. In all, we have a total of 71,861,000. How does it compare with 72 million? Apparently just about the same. And the irony of it is that that man has got this. I went there.
Minister, thank you. So, Minister has demonstrated to you where the money is gone to, and as he's mentioned, in the next few weeks.
Mayanko Kintampo Mensino Emona Mukrachapeni Isaac Bafo Ameyao. What do you understand that a draft is said, well, years, Kintampo Municipal Hospital, and they be a quacuduna was yet one machine amount. It's unquenchia, a cost was our quantum ponisuno, ama a day or how an ababato one so was ramping for Swamra, Emma, or Adom Cassie, Edim Comway.
Ebrebia nkwanhia ebesi ewo kwantempo yisua ewo so wode omanfo awepra no ekwakentampo abaya resabia no na asem no akoye bibi hoho nanso efri Ashaiman edikosi tamale eno eneye abaya resabia efeni padodo pa apomdi adwumayefo no nso edoso mensini krache Isaac Bafo Ameyao ehwe ohawo a ayarefo efam abra apomdi adwumayefo edi ato wanim se wonfa won nkwa yaresabia fofra na eha adwene esenti wototo asere aban ene Ghana Health Service sebeya wo mesiesie Kintampo abaya yaresabia no mre won akade na mapomde hu nsem atimi akonkan
This is the third one at Kintampo. First one, Nipa Bay 50 something, and na Ashaiman water force. Second one, Bay 27, and next 23. The yesterday central government will say through the Minister for Health. Kintampo Hospital no NSA Pije Mukakra. Na afi so emergency accident center no so yiti because nora omo no omo de emergency no se na yen facility no bitimi afi omo nka ba kono kra wo free no ne ka omo no ye 23 no nka wontima free because ye free Tamale teaching hospital na bed na ye ma because amount for so e was a condition no ma omo so ye hwe omo ye free Kumase confirm no mo the same problem into se na hospital ama your facility a ebitimi continue omo na ebitimi ahwe omo na me feel say ebitimi agi bi mo kwa ansa na omo tuma ye
ayaresabia yi mochre ebe Kintampo College of Health and Wellbeing pa esenti eyana adesuafo etan ekoho ye ne ba kwa efrene Jacqueline Alhassan atwetwen enkomo na wo kire akokudura eyana wonya ansa na wotimi akowura mochre honom
course na me college course na the person we work the way am watch university so na the university so the bear embonu because that me nurse so the bear embonu it me bear so university na me bear no dey as like what me the way the parents say create me the way the party amwa owu ni kosua mpo na ni kosua mpo na wa be hu na no the way university pan mu man ni man university and
Founder and President Da Shepherd to Shepherd Network of Clergy and also General Overseer Da Faith International Ministries and Archbishop Dr. Daniel Benson Chibuesia Kon Sebrason se wose yenya o my Ghana yenya chaplaincy service e wo mayi mo se be ya ye do mu nyina beba bomo na enkabomu aba ewa nkrankremu botaya ne adwempa owo ewo sanhyehe we ho no oni Adom TV kase etwaso.
Shepherd to Shepherd network of clergy network bi omohwe se betumi aka asofo nyina bom na madwendwo man bi eyeyo eho na sai kwayi hwe ne mu se ye wada obenimbo so mede to so aduonomiensa wa fimpinu ne aduonomiensa ne mu no betumi apao chaplaincy services in Ghana no ho ntoma ye bena me no so ntino asofo wo man mu nyina no betumi ehia Adom kase ne opanyimpa wada network ya no ye no kro ya general overseer Emma Faith International Ministries Archbishop Dr. Daniel Mensa Entwibo Siako edin komono o kyerem se eho abehia pansa asofo wo man mu nyina no betumi ehia se baako na no aboa ma de hyen so wo man mu no enya rehyimu ene gidie
ne tia ehu hia bebre no de adwumadi a chaplaincy eye entin emma ye de ba hanom no ebi ni sen ye nim se wiase sisi e wiase ebeye den ebekoso aye den sa obi aka se wiase enye den ana sense san beba oboa because ana Bible na catch yen say na edi ekire no emu beye den ye hwe Ghana sisi a obi esu chaplaincy ye dwumadi a ebetumi aboa ne say ye the hope ebre nipa ye free Sunday mo kwa bonten aka kire nipa mo manya nidaso se the situation bia sitie bia no ehu hia se wotena se anhwe ye bedu baby even ekoso wu bi okra he doesn't feel like so betena se ko pese okune ho but chaplaincy ye dwumadi nse ye kwa ye betumi akasa kire nipa amomanya nidaso foforo bi se ochena wo ho a nidaso ho
eno achi oto ansem ne so wechire mu se imposa abambofo ko wo man mobom homodin ye hwe se atorenchen bisia won betumi ayi ntem aso ano no nimde ne nchecho asofo wo man mu ewo no ebo ma se obi mpo na mo haw bi mu a omotumi de ne fa kasa kire mu manipa kro no ho eto no
the entire clergy no ebe get involved say your skills ene ye disua no e different kakra from security agencies no ukọ soja mu ana police a omo wo chaplaincy wo eno no kire say dem di ka omo ya sofo omo ahumobro wo mu more than physical soldier entino say yesu ye banas asofo nyina come together ye ne police any soldier ni nyina ye adwuma together ye no mu nyina ba bia ye bedru a den so ye kasa ye tu nipa fo ye advice nipa ye man nipa counselor ye tumi chichire wo mro no na ye nya bam
Adom TV kase na oguso ehwer wadaro mama menye sankratu ya pomuden adwadie ene nsem kaye no wachire ye ba ye betwaso Yada se yenhwe study apomuden mu nsem no etie na yade Dormaa West mensin no emu ayaresabia ewo nkrankwanta wobono mantam ne mu a abetodwa se emergency room no ekitwa bi afa nipa mienu pe eyo hawo ene won watete nti omoni Adom TV kase edi nkomo senke be ya ban emra emebo
So kopiemu ewo Dormaa West District ayaresabia ewo ho ewo nkrankwanta emergency room ewo ho no eye bebi a eho esua enipadom ewo ho no asoye no entimi enhwe nipa dodo enam se asoye no esuanti no enipa mienu na womo etimi ehwe ewo emergency room ho abra womo ede aso ebo fom ebesi emergency unit foforo amayaresabia health director wo ayaresabia ho ochirikweku ede tudwa se womo ebo Dormaa West District Assembly no abaso wanamuntu a womo etu se womo ede besi ayaresabia emergency unit foforo ede amaomu
na yehwe new one na yeba besi na is about 30 capacity emergency blocker ohwa ebetimi easy space level na yenya old one na afi so eno so ye ultra modern na yebenya nyoma bebre ewo ma nursing change room and a whole lot of things in this yehwe se emergency situations e bakra na ebrutu a yade a health staff no betimi enya kwan no motimi ahwe nipa no na se ne ebe ya obi ho a yenya ba bi kran fa no to agese ye de ne to floor so ne ahwe no in terms of emergency cases but yehwe new one na yeba besi na ebe easy all this type of pressure eba health staff no so
ohene ono no wo nkrankwanta na naje enso nsem odi tudwa efa project no ni
na ha member bia district hospital pa de se be fa emergency wo nipa mienu de nje se e de aho kire oni bre ene ema amamfo no ene wona wo ye adwuma ewo hospital ho endi yenyina yesu good disease so se ba bia duru no ye be sere no onye hu bibi maye yankopon da hono ma neso ye de aso abebo forma ye de ekire se ye ba be si modern emergency ward e de amakuru no any district ni nyina
District Chief Executive DC owo mpatemo Francis Opon enso nsem odi tudwa no ebini
hospital no ebe to ho no ye ni emergency ward
say ayarefo eba babi kitu abi etimi fa nipa mienu na ama ehwa ko hia se ewo se isi sa emergency ward na district hospital no hospital ya be referral hospital the whole district no ha na refer nipa edeba enti na ehu be hia se bia etimi fa nipa mienu de eni se ye transe ana assembly ne transe na yehwema ekoso sa se nipa eba ho dodo a na ebi mo de davaranda so ne no ama emfata ene na ama ho akohia se wo se Dormaa district assembly etimi si emergency unit edema Dormaa West District Hospital.
Yada se yenhwe study adwade mu nsam no etie na madwadefo ewo dededo ewo ho West mensimu wo from mountain mo sabanmra emeboa won fise adwade wo ho no enkoso.
Adwadifo a womo eton ade ewo dededo dwom ewo ho e de abetu dwa se enema womo eton no sese de omanfo ento abra womo ne Adom News in Central for etwetwe nkomo no womo de tudwa se sese de enema bo aye dene de potoka sem ye kan se inflation rate no kwa na ekosoro mamefo a womo eton jene ene enam ensem a womo de to Adom News in Central for enim no ebini
enye yensu yeshemu yeni kakakra market ni nye koto de ba ye nko mansu ayebe ye ni de ebe di ntie yeshemu sa ye to de bansu a ya bo ka wo nto ni ama no mansu yeshemu sa o papa obe ye ni de sesi a se ye koto ni ba se ya o nto ma ya nansu ye be ye ni de nto so de ni o na mo ye nko mansu yeshemu sa also musi sika ni ho nti omu ntie sika ma aduma ko ma mu ye cabinet ma no so omu ntie omu sika nti omu so ma to ade ma ye ya pa fo omu ntie sika omu to ade ma ye nti sa na e mu ka che ye ba ye nji ma ye no mpe sika ma ye na ye ni aduma omu to ade ma ye no omu ntie sika ma aduma ko ye no so omu ba to ade ye dia pa nso a nti cabinet ye kan nti omu ye o ma ye sika kakaka ne omu ba to ade ma ye
Adwadifobia womo nso eton abe brode enso nsem a womo ekan ye no na enye soronko emfiri adwadifo nsem a womo di kan de to ye nim no
na nkokra gisa ka begina ene wato efiefo de wonto eti brode fo no de ya wo probe de begu asa ne asan sesa akọ eti sese ya ho kire pa anti mo hwe
beto
sika ni wo nti ni wo meto no enti sa na etene na kwa agalma
business ni ya pra tiku ya di free from buy no saka eka ngira ya ntobi ena efom nso ya di free efom be di lorry kwa ho lorry fe na ye tuansa e be du aso no mo atwa ya ticket 5 cd ansana eka na odi ye be free e be du market hanom no eto de bi e be spend be say 100 Ghana udu hanso awunto ade ma na ndu 200 Ghana no wapon akofie bode no so ye di kogu wa na apro kele ole fon so ba ya o musi bode no market ni wonti se no mbeto no no mu nto no ma usa
ene wo multimedia cam brands Adom TV Adom FM Asempa FM ye personalities a ye celebrate omo wo Ghana month ye Cynthia Temayeboa anatema kunkum ena fei Mame Rosemond en kansa a wono ne oba wodi kan se Ghana ni ye de ne call call posi adwuma no emunti enkotie wo ho abakosemi bi emra Rosemond en kansa eye oba wodi kan ya owura Ghana Police Service adwuma no mu na ansa na okwakwura mu no wo Ghana Police Service mu no na eye mema nko a ena na wo mu wura mu question of the day Ebrebai ana Rosemond ede ne hodom Ghana Police Service se wo yoba na wo post mu a na ye makwan so wo beware ana se wo benyem enunti asembusa ne se wo yoba na wom na wo ware na wo nyem a ede na esi ko www.adomonline.com na kokenkan bibia efa Rosemond enkansa ho na nsembisa na wo ho no yia no na se wo yia no na nkunimdie ya wodia ye wa kyede kese bia ye de bema ye frame yatima ye wo me ye wada me
maami afa no me na me ya abofra me toso num na me papa afa no me na me ye abakan tema no ekire wo bi a owo tema potokasem ye be kan say compassionate me bo twedan ebusia a ewo brofo yedu infinfi mantem.
Adom TV kase na oguso ehwere de edu so ya agudie mo ensem mo kumankra Cobblestone etwaso.
Alright, Abusiama yensan ena wasese oguso ehwe Adom TV emraso anwumre ya agudie mo nsem ena ya boabo ankomo ni nyina no a yede no so ebrewo na yenhya se mfimfiri ena no Kumasi Asante Kotoko ne hasofo kakensi a ekoso ewa Class Post Stadium ne no ena eye General Secretary eye Owurani din ede Prosper Harris na do wodi tudwa se ohwe nipa abehwe game na asena ewo fompa na Kotoko ne has ena ese omutimi edikan ekachire omochitafo se ye bobo ewo manmu a omoma achitafo no emehwe bi.
Clubs must take a lead when they come to supporter activation. Say GFA me kofa brass band na me dey call Kumasi na ye nam street so a Kotoko supporters be hwe yen funny. I can say GFA for your mo ye den. But Kotoko for no mo Kotoko mu no omo name dia omo ya Kotoko supporters bedio mo echi into the club.
Yemfe ni enchemo ewo ga kanso asoye Owura Kujofia no ena ye tibrekese edema eye asoye no na wodi tudwase emrason a ese Ghana football yenya ni padodo ema omonso de omani so etimi ebepiem no se ohawa eha oman football ni nyina no ya de se wogidi se eye officiating ena eduru ba bia edesa enya no ebapa.
Let us tackle officiating first. Yes. Yema a priority. Yetimi tackle no first. All other things shall follow. Into one of your recommendations is within the short term and medium term. No. Yes, we encourage the abrofone here. We got FIFA grantor. Obadima bebiano ebiana ebaha. More fire. Yeah, football.
Ejina se de be wie no African Games anyame ya adoma penifo etu ahyeda se 2024 match bosomene mo ena sajumedi eno entimi entodwane no ena futu akọ ede man penifo se ebe yanka omonwene ho mienu na yehwese senkra enes ebesi fa akọ no.
Mr. Chairman, I would like to please with you to consider the dates. The date will be highly unfavorable for Ghanaian athletes, Nigerian athletes, Kenya, and most of English-speaking African countries whose students are athletes in the United States of America.
Etuwe CEO Edema Ghana Athletics Association Uraba Fuseni ena wode sansemwe so wode etuja within the Cobblestone okumankra ba kwa maka ensuroja edura enwono numero 1 sheshe
Dedu so no ye digede kase na yenua be ma Ghana ni de hia sabi nani enhu ade wama nani enhu ade no anka no anhyedin ede salasi sikanku adodo na friend DJ odo na showtime with Andy Dossi wodi agroma na akono keke yakura ni nyina wo hokra no ahwe bi entumenya ne sa yemputi ensem bia etuda wo
The BGG will get the lumba in your ears on Adom TV.
Say who buy? Who the Uber ne buy?
Yes. Yes.
What you saying?
The same speech software. For instance, my phone say. Wow. One says. Okay, my maybe a volume look at.
Okay.
Okay, so. So. Uber. Where to? Okay, my picky where to.
Destination. Remote consult. Equity pharmacy. 513 tenders. Second candling.
Okay, tell me what GBC. I'm pick second can. Second candling.
Choose a place. Back.
Wow.
Hey, Yakubu win.
Second candling.
Okay, my choose second candling.
See, na, yeah. Some is me here.
Yes.
Yeah, me here.
Now, also, moi, what's your voice, ah? Before I made me dware me no answer na me buy.
Hey, message. How are you?
Man dancing. Waving hand.
Okay, we send you a waving hand.
Tonight is a member bia 8 p.m. no time with Andy Dusty. Na just say show time with Andy Dusty no should be. Mianyina no so ne Adom TV kase no ensi ha anumre midi afia amankwa tamaklomeda sepa no bre ene wa daje ahofade de Philly collection na Dormaa ene design de ema me friend was 0245 439322 0245 439322 team no nyame hwamo adepache ene nkwa hoden we mu a yebesehia